Well, hello lads and ladettes, I hope you're all doing well. We're here once again for a squad review this week. It's obviously a team of the week, so I'm bringing you on Wednesdays from now on. Seems to be good, you guys do enjoy it, you know, giving my input and asking what you guys want. This week, I'm actually really excited about one of these cards. I'll get to him in a minute because he isn't in the starting 11. An awful lot of Twitter discussions and talks have been on him, so if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, please do follow me on Twitter. I will have the link down in the description for you. But we'll start straight up top with full Walcott. I'm not sure why they made him a striker this week, but you know, you can move him, I suppose, if you really want to. But they've given him 97 pace, unbelievable, 77 shooting, 80 in passing, and 89 in dribbling. I believe this is his second in form. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I definitely had one in form. I got him in a pack, so unless there was another one, I'm not sure. Mr. Cisse here gets an inform on his debut for Newcastle, him and Demba Ba. Although obviously I don't like Demba Ba left, being a West Ham fan. Him and Cisse are going to get an awful lot of goals between them this season. You know, they played together for Senegal, unlucky in the African Cup of Nations, but I can see those two doing well together. 82 in pace, 83 in shooting, 70 in passing, with 80 in dribbling and 80 in heading. So he's not going to be too expensive because he's only 83 rated, but you know, he's going to definitely do very well for you if you can pick him up for your team. Then we go on to the centre attacking mid. Not sure too much about him, so I do apologise for that. Plays for Genoa, obviously, guys. 78 in pace, 77 in shooting, 76 in passing, and 82 in dribbling. The standout stats on him. Very good stats, 4 and 82 rated. Should fit into a lot of your teams there. Then we go to another centre attacking mid this week. You know, they are in abundance. 3 centre attacking mids in the starting 11. So if you've got very attacking teams, could help you out. 81 in pace, 75 in shooting, 88 in passing, so you're not going to miss too many of those key passes, and 83 in dribbling. So it's going to be another one for you. I've heard from a lot of people that if they have really high passing, you just don't miss with through balls and things like that, because that's something that I've noticed quite a lot of people are starting to block through balls, so anyone with high passing is going to stop that. Then we'll go to the highest rated, I believe, this week. Just have a quick, yeah, it is Nene. I believe this is, he's had informs before, can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm 99.9% sure he has. 86 in pace with 90 in shooting. It's just ridiculous. 89 in passing and 91 in dribbling. You could play him up front comfortably, to be honest, guys. In fact, I would probably say play him up front, in all fairness. You know, with the stats like that, you're going to score so many goals. He's going to be ridiculously valuable, to be honest. We're to the left back now. Again, someone I'm not too familiar with. I don't tend to watch the leagues outside of La Liga and the Premier League, so I do apologise. 89 in pace is brilliant, and then pretty much the rest besides shooting are really good for a left back. You know, 78 pace, 78 dribbling, 81 defending, and 77 heading. For an 80 rated left back, you know, he plays in Liga 1, which is obviously the French league if you didn't know, so he's going to be pretty cheap and he's going to do some wonders for you there. Another centre attacking mid, Giovinco here. 93 in pace is brilliant, with 91 in dribbling as well. 75 and 75 in shooting and passing. Going to be a solid guy if you can pick him up for your team as well. We'll go to this guy here, Javi Martinez. Does really well, to be honest. I've seen him play for Athletic a few times on telly. Obviously plays in La Liga there, so he's going to go... The problem with him, though, is he's going to start to become expensive, and PK, I believe PK, non-inform is better. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. That's the only issue I'm finding with a lot of informs at the moment, that they're not as good as the non-informs of other main players. But, you know, it's up to you whether you want him or not. 78 in passing, 73 in dribbling, 87 in defending, 80 in heading. Good stats all around, but obviously being from Liga BBVA, there's an awful lot of competition for your centre-backs there. Then we do have another centre defensive mid. Plays for Borussia. Is that Borussia Dortmund? I'm just going to check to get this right for you. It is Borussia Dortmund. I never know with the BVB. 70 and 70 in pace and shooting. I mean, 70 on the CDM is always quite nice. 77 in passing with 82 in defending and 79 in 82 in defending, sorry, and 79 in heading. Very nice card to have in your team as a centre defensive mid. Obviously German, so if you can't afford some of the bigger German centre defensive mids, you can pick him up pretty cheaply. Then someone who every couple of weeks seems to be getting in form, obviously in Team of the Year as well, Mr. Sergio Ramos here. I don't know what they could do to pimp out his stats anymore. He seems to be another slightly dulled down version of Dani Alves. I mean, the Dani Alves Team of the Year card was just unbelievable. 85 in pace there, 79 in passing, 80 in dribbling, 89 in defending and 95 in heading. Pretty much made him again a centre-back, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just ridiculous stats on him. Then we have Diego Lopez, does really well for Villarreal even. I've seen him on telly a few times and he does do good. Pulls off some wonder saves. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what did he do this week? Did he save it? I missed it this week, so I'm not sure what he'd done. 86 in diving, 86 in handling, with 87 in reflexes and 88 in positioning. So he's not gonna, you're not gonna concede or score past him too many times, and he's not gonna concede too many of those goals. So let me know, guys, at the starting 11 who you guys want this week. It could be the best, it could be the worst. Entirely up to you. I personally would like Cisse, just to have him, get him on his first week. I do like the way he plays, and I do like obviously his teamwork with Demba. Let me know the reason you want that person and why. But we'll get onto the bench now, cover these quickly, besides the one that obviously you'll probably know about. Got Zidane here, pretty good striker actually. I mean, the stats are very, very solid. Then we have Borini, plays for Roma. Is that Roma? It is Roma. Has good stats again, to be honest. 78 pace and 79 shooting is really, really good. This guy I'm not too sure about, centre attacking mid, but pretty much every stat in the 70s that really matters. We'll skip over the one I'm going to talk about. Another inform this week, guys, from Swansea. They're picking up quite a few informs. Sigurdsson here, I mean, I've seen worse, I've seen better. 83 shooting is obviously good. He's not going to be too expensive, I wouldn't have said either. Then we have the Hamburg goalkeeper. 85 in reflexes and 84 in positioning. Really are good standout stats. And finally, we have another bronze this week. I opened a lot of bronze packs, as you should know. Not really sure what they've done with this centre back. I mean, they've given him low heading and good defending, but they're giving him good shooting. I don't understand so much. But this is the guy I want out of everybody this week. He's going to be worth an absolute fortune this week. Plays brilliantly. The unsung, I mean, I can see him being the new Walcott. Walcott seems to have lost his way a little bit at the moment, and every time I see Oxlade-Chamberlain play, it's just brilliant, guys. So let me know what you think. 93 pace for a silver is unbelievable. Let me know what you think about him, guys, and obviously let me know who you want out of all of these players. Obviously drop a like if you did enjoy this. It would mean a lot to me if you can. And a lot of you are asking for more gameplay. I did post a manager mode episode today. Got a little, mixed reviews, as it always does, guys. So I'm going to put that as a video response. Please do check that out. Take a couple of minutes out of your day to go and check that out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And other than that, I'll catch you all later. Bye.